Alright, back with another video, and yes, I finished my shopping on Historic Images. This particular site has 40% off for the next 2 days. I don't know what happened, but I hit the magic number and got free shipping, so I think I ordered another photograph or 2 instead of that. I got stuck at 6 photographs, and I wanted so many other things, or things that were just like, do I really need that? Or I'm going to enjoy that in the future? Yeah, maybe. No, there's going to be other photographs that show up in the future, some of these celebrities here, but I wanted to get some of the celebrities that were quite old. Now, when I get them in, I can choose whether I want to have them autographed or not, because the shipping is quite up there. But I do want to make sure that I just had no luck in finding addresses. I had to do the address search for all by myself. I just was overwhelmed with 401,132 options. I will say that, like, if I was looking for NBC or PBS or something like that, those were not always in the title. They're just not always in the title because a lot of PBS affiliates have like KSPS or KTLA or KCTS, Seattle, that sort of thing. You know, Bill Nye the Science Guy, that sort of thing. And those may not be necessarily in that PBS listing there, but I wanted to stick in certain categories. And the other criteria I have for looking for photographs, especially if they're from like a TV affiliate, I kind of like to have their logo on there because otherwise to some people it's just a photograph. I've been to different sales and things like that, and every once in a while I find one of these photographs somewhere, and it's either $1 or some ridiculously high price, and I'm the only one that's looked at those photographs all day. You would not believe how many times I looked at photographs and somebody said, you know, you're the first person to look at those. You know, so photographs are very, very personal and I would say difficult to sell because these guys have, you need 400,000 photographs to sell 100 or 1,000 or what have you. But it was just amazing how many photographs it was just interesting seeing people's choices are. One person bought a bunch of African American celebrities, a whole bunch of them, you know, and who was buying them? Maybe they just wanted to bolster their collection, you know. Maybe somebody of that same ethnicity bought those, or maybe somebody was just interested in celebrities, you know, that sort of thing. Don't really have any clue. Some people, you know, are making scrapbooks, collections of certain things. You know, if you're interested in like things like Nova or Frontline or any of those old PBS programs, I wiped out years ago many of the programs that I really like 321 Contact. Basically, 321 Contact kind of divided at a point. They basically had like the TV series, and then they kind of had a classroom series eventually, and then it kind of disappeared on television, so I didn't get to see the later ones. And I'm not familiar with that cast. I'm familiar with some of them, but you know, some of those went with like a TV or video series type of thing, or maybe it went elsewhere. I don't really know. But the original OG cast, you know, Gina and Trini and Mark, I think, Trini and Mark and Gina, I think, I don't know. Gina is. Well, anyway, you know what I mean. The original cast, you know, Lisa. That's right, Lisa. Liz Moses. That's who play. You know, Lisa, Trini. Yeah, Lisa, Trini, and Mark. I think that's who that was. Those 3 original, and there's some other later cast. You know, the Bloodhound Gang and all that kind of stuff. I can't find any of those. You know, let me look up Bloodhound Gang. I just thought of that. I'll probably get the group here. Bloodhound. If I can find Bloodhound. But anyway, to make a quick story of it, the Bloodhounds Blues Band, Bloodhounds, okay, Bloodhound Gang, Okay, I'm not finding the PBS Bloodhound Gang there. But anyway, many of those pictures I found early on, those have all disappeared or have just shot up in value. Some of this obscure pop culture is just really, really ridiculously expensive. But, you know, I just wanted to take a break from my California postcards and the mundane baseball TTMs. I just wanted to go a different direction. I worked on Happy Days in the Olympic, you know, and all my Olympic stuff that I can send out has been sent out. There's one request, I think 2 requests still here. I misplaced 2 of the cards and I cannot find them, and I can't get those sent out until I do. And all the 2000s or 2020 Olympics, 21 Olympic cards, I sent out all the ones that I had that I could send out, and 0 of them come back. It's been like a month or so since I sent those. Maybe not quite a month, but it's been quite a while, so who knows. They're all training or doing something else and not signing autographs right at the moment. Not really sure about that one. Or maybe they just got thrown away. Who knows. But I guess the point of the video here is I found some amazing history, and some of these photographs are not necessarily one of a kind, but I probably will never find those again. Those, I said, those 321 contact photographs, I bought every one that I could get my hands on. I paid, the good, $10, $20 plus for some of those back in the day. Maybe I got them on discount, but not as great a discount as $6 a photograph, free shipping. But I think I made a heck of a great choice today. You will get to see those when they come in a week ago. I think they're coming from Tennessee, not 100% sure on that one. Shout out to Tennessee. They need all the help they can get. Nashville, oh my word. Oh my word. But anyway, this video is winding down here. Basically, the theme of this channel is changing because it's not all about the mail days. I guess I want to kind of give back and give people some information on some of my favorite sourcing places. Some of the card places I buy from, some of the websites, like I said, extra 40% off, add fixed priced items to cart. I'm not saying, the historic image is the best, but I've had zero problems over the years. Absolutely zero problems. And the coolest thing about these is they've got their advertisement on the back of the photograph, and nearly every sticker will come off all the photographs without any damage if you're very careful. That is the greatest thing about them. They have archival stickers that can be removed. Only one made a tiny invisible rip and maybe one tiny little stain, and I've never had any problems. You could leave the stickers on as another piece of history where it came from, but I'm removing them so, when I have them shipped off to celebrities, they don't see that advertisement. And they put nothing on the front of the photographs, nothing. And they show the front and the back of the photographs, and that's why I really enjoy that site. You pay up sometimes for the the $15 and $20 photographs, but I've had nothing but success for them, and I wish them all the best. I wish Tennessee and Nashville all the best, and hope everybody has a great rest of the week, and happy Easter if I don't do another video, and thank you for watching.